Velada. For our crowdsourcing this dramatic text for America Decameron, we've all been writing blogs. Velada has a couple very out of ordinary blogs about real people, right, Velada?
Real people.
Real people. And I've asked studio audience, hi Mom, hi Dad, that I want her to give two versions of it. The first version is just as clean as possible. Just by clean, I mean just the facts. But make it interesting so you're telling a story. Second version, you can paint whatever picture you want. Okay, so here's the first pic. And Tariq back here has nothing to do with the story. Okay, Tariq, you can show shock and awe and amazement and things. You can employ your best acting. Okay, Velada.
Basically, there are two sisters, and one was married, and the other sister had two children by the sister's husband. You know, people suspected, because the one sister has a set of twins and one son by her husband, and then the other sister has a son and a daughter by the husband. So everybody started looking around. They started looking alike, and people was always saying
The four
something.
kids.
Yeah. And they started looking alike, and people were saying something. They were telling one sister that your sister's messing around with your husband. She was denying it and everything.
For years.
For years, a very long time. And they all went as cousins, and it just so happened that, going to school and whatnot, and through the family, people was always saying something about it. And then a drunk aunt one day, and they were all in high school. This is high school time.
Was it a party?
No, they were just having a get together because, like, in this family, most every day is a party because hardly nobody works or whatever. So this happened to be a regular day, and
A bright summer day, a
bright
barbecue.
summer day,
Okay.
a couple 40s,
paint
whatever.
That picture a
Yeah,
little
that's how they
bit.
do.
A cold
And so,
45.
yeah,
Okay.
everybody, sitting in the yard, and it so happens that
This is a good basic
the
version.
cousin decided she got into an argument with the aunt, and the aunt was like,
Now,
"Well,
who's this aunt related to? The
both of them.
wayward husband? Both?
No,
of
not
them?
the wayward husband, just the sisters.
The two sisters.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's like, I know you're not talking about me and talking about how many men I sleep with. Why don't you try telling your kids that they're also their first cousins and their brothers and sisters?"
Oh my God.
So everybody kind of knew it, but
They dropped their
dropped
tall
the bomb.
boys.
The kids was there and everything. So
How old are the kids?
Oh, well, now they're in their late teens.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're in their late
This
teens.
was smoldering.
Yes, it was. So, long story short, when they got into it, got to fighting out there, and
The two
he just-
sisters.
No, the aunt and and one of the sisters, because she, like, basically what we say, she blew her story up in front of everybody. So
Did they doubt the drunk aunt?
no, because everybody knew it was true. It's like one of them family stories you don't tell,
Ah.
and it was told, and she told it, and it just kept going on. So now they know their first cousin.
Was
and
the
brother
man
and
there at
sister.
all at the barbecue?
Oh yeah, he was there.
He was right
Yeah,
there?
He was there. Yeah.
What did he? Did he go like this, or what did?
He denied everything. But his wife knew. She knew.
You
She knew
always
that those.
know. You always.
She
know.
had an idea, but she just looked over it, and now he just put it all out there in the open. So
That's good. I like this staging. The barbecue, bright summer day. Pounding them back. Okay, get ready, gang. Now the painterly version of that story. Take a couple breaths. Paint it any moral painting, any way you want to paint any of the characters. But please give us the grass is green, the sky is blue, the beer is cold, everything like that. And give us details while you paint this moral picture. Like it's a story. Find a beginning, a middle, and an end. Okay, roll 'em.
well, you shouldn't morally. Your sister's husband is off limits.
Oh my
anybody's husband.
Do we agree?
Anybody's husband. There's a lot of people
Tori?
to mess with. A lot of men to mess with, but your sister's husband is, supposed to be off limits.
Ooh, that's
You know.
deep. There's some deep sisterly resentment there, right?
Oh yeah, there is still, to today. And a family barbecue is a family barbecue. You expect to get together, have a good time, nice sunny day, summer hot day, everybody relax and kick back. You exchange stories, but you don't expect to exchange stories like that.
Someone was angry. Someone was
Yeah.
tired of all the junk swept under the carpet.
Yeah, they got tired, and then I guess after a while, for women, I don't know a lot of drinking limit on men, but for these particular women, a 40 ounce is nothing. I think you got to have two, about two to take two, and then
you're ready to talk.
ready
It's like
to roll.
listen up, gang. It's like truth serum, right?
you're ready to roll. So
Who was really hurt in this scenario? Paint the picture.
I'm saying, well, in the end, it's the kids. The kids were hurt because,
They're like 16, 17, 18.
yeah, and they're
right?
going to school, and they greet each other. What up, cuz? Now you saying what up, cuz, or bro, sis? You don't know what to say, because you can say cuz and bro or sis and be right,
Wow.
or you can call aunt.
But this also meant one of the sisters never even had a child. Or
No,
did they?
Yeah. She
Oh,
has
the
kids
two.
with him,
Okay, I
too.
got it. But she never got married on her own, or she never. Did she have a husband?
No, not the way she is. Nobody. That's not wife material. She's more like backdoor. Come in the back, leave out. The
What
back.
is backdoor material like, though? What is this backdoor? I mean, this guy had a harem.
Yeah. Late night.
Late night harem.
Real late night.
What's so wrong with a harem nowadays? Shouldn't the alpha? He's an alpha dude, so shouldn't he deserve a harem or what?
He's an alpha dog, not a dude. I mean, the way he did it was wrong. This is your wife, and then that's your sister-in-law, and then your kids got to walk around every day like this now. That affects the rest of their lives, and then they just mess these kids' head up.
How long ago did this happen?
This happened about 2 years ago.
How are they feeling now?
Now nothing they can do about it. They just
Do
go
they
on.
talk to each
Yeah,
other?
they talk to each other. But the sisters, forget about it. They can't even really be in the same room together.
Oh my God! And did they like each other before? There must have been some massive resentment from the outside sister toward the.
They never really get along. But then she has other brothers and sisters. This sister that slept with the husband, and none of them get along with her too much either. So it's like.
I would say she's on the outs with everyone.
Yeah, she is.
Or everyone's guarding their spouse against
Everybody.
this one.
Well, if you look at her, I wish I had a picture, because you'd be like, oh my God, he must have been smoking crack or something was wrong with him. And I'm dead serious about this. I am. So it's just everybody, just not the type of person that you would leave your husband or your boyfriend in the room with. He probably maybe, I don't know, you probably put a paper bag over her. And I'm serious.
Related.
being
This
serious.
is. But are you related to these people? Are you related?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
But this is like an evil aunt, right? It's her story. Who sides with who? Let's pick out the character. Okay.
Who did they think that their father was at the time?
Right.
Somebody in the community, because that's the way that she is. They ain't never, she never.
Oh, so she didn't pick like a fake dad?
No, no. Because
Stork.
if I might blog the picture, and when you see the picture, I might say, this might be my favorite cousin or something.
They thought that this is their dad the whole time now. But at least
But Velada, nature is efficient, right? Here's a woman who would not have two. It's a gift to be born. There's a woman who would not have, according to you, would not have a chance of finding a man, and here you can. Mackenzie says you can buy sperm. So she was doing both of them, the man and this outside sister, were doing something taboo. They must have, like Bill Clinton, they must have been turned on by something immensely taboo about it.
I'm thinking so. But the bad thing about it is, not only once but twice, and you had kids, so you can't say it's a mistake, because you did it twice. So
At least twice. Having kids sometimes takes a few shots to get it right.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they don't be like, they're not today, the kids are not like, hey, dad, or what, they just still call him uncle.
Okay, what about... Okay, so there's no outside man. What about the mother in wedlock? How is she doing or feeling?
No, well, actually, they got a divorce. And now he moved on and messed with her best friend. Her best friend lost her place to stay.
Wait. Wait, hold on.
He
This
got
is
married.
a dog,
He got
man.
married to her best friend. Left her for her best friend. Her best friend got thrown out, so she let her stay with them. This is after all of this. Let her stay.
Wait. They got a divorce.
They got a divorce.
After that news, that bomb hit, they got a divorce, and then...
No, this was before. They didn't get divorced because of that. The best friend moved in with them. She just let it go on, because I guess she really loved them, and let it go. The best friend lost her place to stay, and she let her move in. So while she was at work, they was messing around. He left her and got a divorce. He left her and married the best friend.
Thinks he's a Turkish sultan from 17th century, man. Why not 500? Oh, that's the big question. Is he a looker? Oh, he's
not. No. So she lost, basically all the way around.
Ladies, can we weigh in? Is there any redeeming thing about this man? No. Renee? No. He must be good at something.
Yeah, probably
Why?
that one thing.
Well, there's the obvious, and then there's the latent. Maybe he was a good lover.
That probably was what it was, because he really, well, sometimes he like race cars, so he does have some money, but I doubt if he was given to them like that. And the one sister wasn't like, it was she probably was just happy somebody wanted to be bothered with her, so it wasn't like the money or nothing didn't bother, didn't matter to her. Just that somebody showed her some kind of attention.
Who is raising the children, though?
Well, both mothers are raising their children. One is raising.
She goes to work and she raises these two kids without a man, right?
Who? Not the sister.
The outside sister.
Oh, the outside? No.
Ah.
No, she's on welfare and been on, and probably will just live it life, live it out. In this kind of community, welfare is that's a whole nother thing. It's a way of life. You happy when the first come. You excited, run to the mailbox. This is the way you live your life. So.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
But what is this?
He told me sugarcoat. I sugarcoat it.
Is this here on the island?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what is? I mean, in this very morally relative world, what is where we can say anything is permitted? What would this not make this permitted? Is it not right with some God or deities beyond the world? Is it not right on earth? Is it not right?
I think both. Morally, because you're supposed to you're supposed to honor the unity of marriage. You're supposed to, but they didn't. And then with God, it's wrong. And a lot of other religions, husband and wife, not husband, wife, sister, and everybody else.
Okay. The last question for everyone. American Decameron is about the plurality of values, right? Okay, we're living in a very plural time. Marriage. Who can weigh in on the institution of marriage? Eugene, are you married? Just kidding. You've been married, right? Are you still married? Still married. Wow. Congratulations. What makes it stick?
Well, it's hard work every day. You gotta work at it. You get into it, what you put out of it. If you put nothing in it, you get nothing out of it. And you also have to, set your values and your standards and respect that. He respect me, I respect him. He go outside the boundaries, I let him know. If I go outside the boundaries, he let me know. But we respect each other. Because,
it could be respect.
Yeah.
Well, if we're about at 15, let's give Velada a hand. The names were changed to protect the innocent. Okay.